Hi, this is Dr. Alana James, and this is the last of our series on 10 years younger. This is the emotional spiritual journey. Many people have talked about getting to a spiritual level as being like a little child. And in Tarot, in the major arcana, there is the card, the Fool. So perhaps it is useful for now to think about our emotional and spiritual highest self, our youngest self, on our journey to being and feeling 10 years younger, as our ability to access that energy. Step one, eliminate toxins in our life. And Deepak Chopra in 2001, in his book on feeling younger and healthier, reminds us that toxins cause collateral damage of free radical formation. So that's the physical level, but they also have a huge emotional impact. For instance, dirt and grime and clutter. Now, this person is very busy and has a lot of small things around them, but notice how organized they are. Can you imagine what this workspace would be like if it was cluttered and dirty? You wouldn't feel like you wanted to go into it. Also, water is the great universal purifier. Whether we take it in ourselves as drinking lots of water during the day, or can you remember the feeling of standing in front of a waterfall? Magnificent for our spirits. Another toxin that we want to eliminate is any kind of interpersonal conflict, whether it's physical, heaven forbid it should be physical, but also emotional conflict. And finally, the toxins that come from too much excess. Step two, cultivate new interests, grow and learn. As the two people on the left are exemplars for going forward in life with an attitude of the ability to learn. And the young lad on the right reminds us that even the most familiar things look interesting and unusual when viewed from a new angle. Love and connectedness is our third step. The simple touch, companionship, our families, our animals. However we find love and connectedness in our life, it's important that as we grow older, we grow more of it rather than just settling in on what we have and making that enough. Playfulness, playing games, having sensory experiences, doing new things and different things, and having belly laughs. The fun in a game is that sometimes we lose. So that's a great metaphor to take with us as we explore new things. Beauty makes us feel younger, especially beauty that has many levels of sensory input. So the colors in these flowers, the sounds of those fountains, the experience of the space of the building behind it. Doing new things, whether it's things that propel us into the future or simple things like trying out a new kind of food. And finally, a good belly laugh at least once a day will do more to clean the toxins out of our body than we can possibly imagine. So to end this series with Deepak's mantra, every day in every way, I am reversing my biological age. My biostat is set at a healthy 15 years younger than your chronological age. I look and feel that many years old. Remember, through this series, we have talked about reversing our biological age through changing our perceptions of our body and time, getting two kinds of rest, eating healthy foods, exercising, eliminating toxins, increasing playfulness and flexibility, appreciating the love and connectedness in our lives, and cultivating more, and finally, maintaining a conscious and youthful body-mind connection. I hope you've enjoyed this series. It is brought to you by the website www.eilanajames.com and is one of a series of new and improving bits of content about engineering the good life as we grow older.